watching Fox 13, and the 10 o'clock news starts now.
Good evening and welcome tonight. I'm Mark Wilson.
And I'm Allie Corey. Thanks for being with us. So first tonight at 10, a boater was cited for reckless driving along the Hillsborough River. This happened in a slow speed zone near the University of Tampa. Look at this, doing this multiple times. You know, it could land that boater in some hot water. Fox 13's Jennifer Vegas is in our newsroom tonight. And Jennifer, there's a new bill that's actually making sure things like this don't happen.
Yeah, Allie, it's called Lucy's Law, named after a 17-year-old killed in South Florida boating accident back in 2022. It aims to crack down on reckless boating with stricter penalties and more education.
Last Friday, less than 1 week after the Hillsborough River looked like this, with hundreds of boaters, jet skiers, and paddleboarders, a concerned bystander records this from Curtis Hixon Park. Someone whipping a rental boat at a high speed around a smaller vessel, darting off and leaving behind a dangerous wake, all in a designated slow speed or minimum wake zone. The FWC says a 2-day investigation led officers to identifying the operator, who now faces a citation.
Serious things can happen if someone is negligent or isn't paying attention.
One group is working to curb incidents like this legislative session, with House Bill 289, sponsored by state reps Vicky Lopez and Vanessa Oliver, and Senate Bill 628, sponsored by Florida State Senator Jonathan Martin, known as Lucy's Law, named after 17-year-old Lucy Fernandez, who was killed in a reckless boating accident 3 years ago.
Our greatest memories as a family and our greatest memories with Lucy have been and are on the water.
Through Lucy's Law, her parents want to align the severity of boating offenses with driving offenses.
According to FWC statistics, over 80% of the operators in fatal boating accidents had no formal boater education, and 75% were older than 36 years old.
With Lucy's Law, anyone, regardless of age, who's lived in the state for less than 5 years would be required to take a boater education and safety course to get on the water, and also force anyone charged with reckless boating or cited for it twice in the span of a year to take a boating safety course.
Now, Lucy's Law is set to be discussed in the House this Wednesday as a special order item, and in the Senate, it was unanimously approved in both the Transportation and Criminal Justice Committees. Back to you, Mark.
All right, Jen Vegas in our newsroom. Thanks, Jen.